Hello YouTube land and welcome to another episode of Xenoblade Mondays right here at the Force In Unison gaming channel. And today I got another challenge mode battle just for you called Dino Drama. And why is this challenge mode so important? Because if you are able to beat this challenge mode, you will be able to take Fiora and Shulk to Alrest. And everybody wants to use Shulk and Fiora, trust me, two great blades. But a lot of people are having problems with Dino Drama because it's all about managing crowds and a lot of, I would say, monsters coming your way, attacking you at the same time. Anyway, why do you want to see my video about challenge mode of Dino Drama? Because I am doing this with low level or low power builds parties, because I have not played New Game Plus yet. I don't have the third available slot in the accessory, and I haven't even done, of course, the second affinity shard for the drivers, because that's only available in New Game Plus. So this is gonna give you some tips how you could do Dino Drama with low level party builds, and you can get Shulk and Fiora into the action. Well, let's do that rigmarole while we start the challenge. Please remember to subscribe, like, and comment so you can make this crazy MF happy. Also remember, we do have a Nintendo podcast called the Get In and Get Out Nintendo podcast every Saturday 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. You can get that podcast on SoundCloud and iTunes for free. Also, hey, we have a Facebook page called @Force In Unison Gaming. And finally, and Dantes says finally, go to chigirlsnews.com and give some clicks and love to my boy Caliones. With all that said, let's start the show with Dino Drama. Look at that big ass T-Rex, just in time for Jurassic Park or Jurassic World, whatever it's called, the new movie. Anyway, why am I using Morak? And kind of she's the star of the show. It's because once those crowds come, they're all gonna be aggroing directly to Morak. But with a high agility and Shulk, you'll be able to basically evade everything. You become a wall. If you go back to my Gladiator Orion challenge video, you can see how you can make Morak basically untouchable. Here we go. Here comes the guys. All of them, of course, aggro into Morak, which is perfect. And I'm waiting for that level 2 because I want to use Monado Cyclone, so I can hit all of them at the same time. That's the key, trying to use area of attacks that you can hit multiple bad guys or monsters at the same time. But again, so now that, look at that, like Shulk is already a max affinity with Morak, which is exactly what I wanted. Shulk has what it's called, the ability called Monado Speed, basically a max affinity. It gives you 40% of evade rate and accuracy. So basically, Morak becomes just basically a wall, but of evasion. No one can touch the girl Morak. Of course, you also have visions, just in case a big attack is gonna happen to one of your characters. You can survive it thanks to Monado Vision. So again, that's the key. That's the simple key of Dino Drama, is getting using Morak. And a lot of people don't know how to use the full capabilities of Morak, where she becomes untouchable. No one can touch her if you build it as a high agility. And again, if you have a couple of there's a Monado Cyclone to hit some of the monsters at the same time. And yeah, Rex fall down, but it is all good. Better if Rex falls a couple of times, because Rex has Telos, and every time you fall down, one of her abilities is increase her damage output every time you get incapacitated. So beautiful. I'm fine falling down once in a while with Rex, and more so because, again, everybody is attacking Morak, so we can evade. Hey, there's you go. Visions. Just in time. Nothing can touch my boy Tora, so he'll be fine. Another one of the big baddies is down to the count. Because, again, you're doing crowd management, and this challenge is all about crowd management, and Morak is perfect with Shulk. And you're gonna see my build at the end of the fight, how basically nothing can touch me. Oh, level 4 is ready. Ooh, this is the Monado's power. Boo, into the future. Cool. Yeah, I missed one of the prompts, so my bad. I kept messing that prompt. I don't know why. I guess I get too excited when I do the level 4. Anyway, beautiful max affinity. Ready to... Oh, Monado Cyclone again. Love doing it again. You can hit multiple targets at the same time. So we're doing really well right now. Beautiful Thunder Gale to finish that Blade combo. And getting rid of this big Mahimit right there. And that way we can get him one-on-one. Again, point of this battle is just... Boom. Crowd control. And you should be fine. Oh, look at all the aggro that came directly to Morak. A bunch of birds flying, which is fine. Again, point is I want, down to the count. I want them to aggro to Morak because they're not going to be able to touch her. That's pure and simple. And I even have time to collect all the cubes. Just walking around, you know what I'm saying? There's Dino Sonic trying to hit my boy Tora, but again, I got Visions ready to roll, ready to kick some ass, just in time. Still one more of the birds to go. The other piece of the build, of course, is Telos, and a chain attack will destroy anything that moves. And you're going to see that a little bit later. But yeah, crowd management. We already got rid of all those birds. So we're doing good. We're still in a good spot. Oh, the dinosaur pulled his tail. That's okay. Every time Rex falls, just gets more power for Telos ready to roll on the chain attack. So we should be good. We're doing good. I think it's time now to focus on the big T-Rex and finish Dino Drama. So we can, and if you haven't beat it, you can then now start sending Shulk and Fiora to Alrest. And the first time I played without doing anything, right, just with my old style of play, and because Morak was already built at such high agility, I was able to do this challenge like first attempt, like again. But I already had Morak built with high agility. There you go. There's Monado Vision ready to roll for a strong attack. Ooh, another Monado Cyclone, lowering the HP for the guy. Supernova ready to roll. Now I'm just gonna build a couple of the orbs because I like to do that. I like to do orb builds so I can do really extra damage in a chain attack. But I know there's builds out there, and you can see one of my builds against Orion where you can do a lot of damage with 1 or 2 orbs only. But that is not the case here. What I'm trying to show you guys is how you can survive this fight with Morak without a powerful build, or destroying the dinosaur in a chain attack in like 2 hits. Yeah, you can do that easily, and more so if you were in New Game Plus. There's videos out there, builds out there that you can just be whooping some major booty against the dinosaur and destroy them in like 2 hits, right? I'm exaggerating, but you know what I mean. But no, the purpose of this video again is to show you guys how to survive and control management, which we did. So now we get the dinosaur one-on-one, which is fine. I'm waiting to go back to Shulk again because now I am a little bit exposed and I've been getting hit. You guys saw it right there because again, I just lost the high Monado speed basically while I was changing, which is fine. It's all good. That can happen. I had to finish that blade combo. Wanted to do it. So it let me expose a little bit. But again, Visions ready to roll when the monster was going to do Dino attack. So we're doing good. We're doing good. And now we can put Ultimate Aurora. Oh, level 4 time. Let's see if I do it right correctly this time. Oh, I missed it again. What's going on? I get too antsy when I do this move. There's Ultimate Aurora ready to roll. Now we can do the blade combo to add another orb against Mr. Dino here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Doing good right now. Boom. Boom. Let's do another level 4. Let's see if I get it this time. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah! Woo! Look! This is the Monado's power! And he fell down to the ground. Big ass T-Rex. Getting your ass whooped. Let's do Heaven Bolt. We're doing good. We're putting those orbs in. Doing good. We already got a couple of wars going on. Now again, I'm just playing a little bit again, just like a normal strategy. Nothing major, just making sure that my girl Morak just keeps evading everything that moves. Another level 4 right here. I just love showing up that move. You have to understand, like, I love Xenoblade Chronicles 1. And the characters of Xenoblade Chronicles 1, I just love them too much. I still feel that that crew was better than this crew of characters, but that's not taking away anything from Xenoblade Chronicles 2, because that another vision, awesome. The crew from Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is really good too. I love those characters here too. So Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is a really good game too. But nothing can compare to like Dumban was one of my favorite characters. Ryan, Melia, Ricky, all of them have full personality. Love the voice acting too in that game. But again, nothing to take away from this game. Got used to the voice acting, and I enjoy a lot of it. So 5 orbs. We were ready to do full burst, but I was a dumbass and messed up the chain attack when I was doing it. So I apologize. But if you want to see a full burst, next Xenoblade Chronicles 2 video challenge mode will be facing the big ape, Mr. Carlos, another ultra boss. So we could have a little bit of fun with Carlos and see if we can get him down to the count. And you're going to see a full burst from me on there. But in here, I just completely messed up. So it's my bad. My bad. It's all good. Still, look at how much Telos just takes down that HP. It's just sweet. Boom, 2 bursts already. I was doing great. I was like ready to roll, but then I thought I miscalculated what I had remaining in a chain attack, and I thought with the 2 bursts I would have 3 attacks. So I decided on the 3rd level that I was gonna do just a bunch of powerful attacks instead of like there we go. Instead of making sure that I defeated him, it is what it is. I had him down to the count. You can see how Telos just took that HP down to the count. There it is. I messed up. It's all good. He was close enough to defeat it. With the power of the Monado there just to finish him up. But anyway, that's it. You guys saw. It's all about crowd management, and if you have a high agility Morak, trust me, you'll be fine. You'll get this done, and you will be able to get Fiora and Shulk, which is awesome to use him in Alrest. 2 of my favorite blades, honestly. I think if I would put in power, I would say right now favorites is Fiora, then Shulk, Telos, awesome for chain attacks, Cosmos, awesome for chain attacks. I like Mithra, still like Mithra a lot, and of course Poppy QT Pie. So I would say those are my favorite blades to use in this game. But anyway, that's it. Let me show you guys, show the peeps my build, so you guys can see. Just looking at what I got there, new stuff. Look at all the Ox Cores, Titan Hunter 5, Beast Hunter 6. Beast Hunter would be great for Dino Drama if you want to put some in your blades. Okay, let's show Shulk quickly. Again, I want to show his affinity. It's good that if you can max his affinity, that would be great. Vision 60. Increased damage dealt by party by 40% at max affinity. Again, Monado Enchant is great. And of course, the really good is Monado Speed. When you get to max affinity, you can get evasion rate and team at 40% max. And when I did this the first time, if you keep that in mind, you don't need max shard for Shulk for this battle. If you have a high agility Morak, you'll be fine. You don't need Shulk, to clarify. You will be fine, trust me. But anyway, just showing some of the skills from Fiora. Why Fiora is so awesome. Of course, Tesla, Telos, whatever I pronounce, Telos. Affinity chart. I even haven't completed her affinity chart, which is crazy, right? You would say going to challenge mode and not having your top blades all powerful. There's showing just a little bit of Poppy Cutie Pie so you guys could see what my setup is. Now let me show you the Ox Cores. Again, outdoor attack, affinity max, Night Vision did not need that. I just completely forgot to take it out. And also Humanoid Hunter 5. I didn't need that there either. Completely forgot to take it out. Put Beast Hunter there. And you'll do more damage. Trust me. I just completely forgot. Even even though I didn't use it. Or Mithra, Indoor Attack. Again. You could do Outdoor Attack. There I'm changing so you guys can see. That should have been the case. And you even put a little bit more oomph in Mithra in her attack power. So anyway, Shulk's auxiliary course, outdoor attack of 5, affinity max attack 5, which is great, and then of course affinity max evade 5. I like it because again I'm putting a lot of evade on Morak, so she destroys. She basically evades everything inside, and then burst symbol and avant-garde metal again just to start that chain attack really powerful. If in case again you don't have choke power up, just make sure that you put blades on Morak that had agility mods, and if you can put the Pentagon chip on those blades, add more agility, you will be fine. Trust me, they won't be able to hit you. You don't need choke for that, but you do need a high agility Morak build and you should be fine. Anyway, with that said, hopefully that helped, guys. So let's do that ending, baby. I want to thank everybody for watching another episode of Xenoblade Mondays right here at the Force In Unison Gaming channel. Please remember to subscribe, like, and comment so you can make this crazy MF happy. Also remember, we do have a Nintendo podcast called the Get In and Get Out Nintendo podcast every Saturday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. You can get that podcast on SoundCloud and iTunes for free. Also, go to the description box below so you can see the full channel schedule. Remember, on Mondays, I got PlayStation Mondays where I play PlayStation games for your entertainment. On Wednesdays, we have streaming days with Nintendo games, baby. So, of course, you need to watch those. If you love Nintendo games, we'll be playing a lot of Nintendo games on Wednesdays. And, of course, on Sunday, we do have another podcast called Force In Unison Live where we discuss all the video game news that happened during the week. Also, we do have a Facebook page called @Force In Unison Gaming. And finally, and Dantes says finally, go to chigarosnews.com and give some clicks and love to my boy Caleones. With all that said, thank you again for joining us. Long live Xenoblade. See you guys.